welcome back to another channel of Mist of Knowledge. So today I will be telling you about some facts about Tippu Sultan. As you all know, he's a freedom fighter, and if you don't, that's a new point for you. And come on, let's go and listen to what that is. See, the suns will rise, the heavens will go apart, and the power of justice and truth will be unleashed. This is a story of a boy who became a king who became a model who became a legend. And yes, this legendary hero was known as the Tiger of Mysore. And his bravery was unmatched by anyone. His intelligence was superior than any other king, and his love towards his people was unimaginable and was unforgettable. He is a true son of Karnataka, a champion of hearts, a legend of warriors, and a true hero of India. This true hero was born on 20th November 1750. And the next important point is that his name was Fateh Ali Sahib Tippu. Well, it actually happened when the Britishers were starting to attack the eastern side of India. While on the eastern side of India, there were the Mughal empires, and when the power of these Mughal empires was decreasing day by day, and the smaller kingdoms were busy trying to make peace with the British just to save themselves. Suddenly, a hero raised from the Deccan, and that hero was Tippu Sultan. The next thing was that he took out every single invader from India, and he promised that he would, and he also promised that he would unite every kingdoms together. He used all the technologies of his time to do the advanced measurements to save and protect his kingdom and his army. He developed a rocket warfare and invented the world's first solid propellant missile. And the next thing was, whenever these solid propellant missiles were thrown out, they were thrown out to the British army so that they can defeat them in the armies or the fight. And some British officers like Captain David Baird said that whenever they hear those whistling sounds itself was enough to create a havoc among an army. And havoc means ruin or destroy. I hope you know what that means. Whenever these fiery balls fall down, the thing that happens is that makes a loud thunderous sound and takes a life of so many people. And the Britishers will lose. They were so cheated, they felt so like they were gone down. So they tried to defeat Tippu Sultan in many number of ways, but still they were defeated. Later they created a propaganda against Tippu Sultan, saying that he was an anti-Hindu and he was a tyrant. But as you all know, that as an old and famous saying goes, truth will bleed, injure, suffer pain. But at the end, only truth will win and the falsehood has to vanish. Even now, the people who are still defaming Tippu Sultan should know the first church in Mysore was built by Tippu Sultan. Like many temples were given huge number of donations by Tippu Sultan. And he was a great admirer of Swami Satchidananda Bharati. Soon he died on 4th May 1799. And you all know that in the eastern side of India, all stories and histories are forgotten, right? So, what is the main thing that isn't forgotten? As you all know, yes, the history about Tippu Sultan, the Tiger of Mysore, the Tiger of the Deccan. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. So you heard the most important facts about Tippu Sultan. So now I want to ask you is, if you understood and liked this video, then click on the like button. And another thing is, if you want to get all the episodes that I upload, click on the subscribe button, and to get notifications of the new videos that I upload, and click on the bell icon. Bye-bye!